is a silly boss. Can we... Yeah, we can jump on over that. So, hello. Glad to see everybody around here. But yeah, Punchinello is the third star boss of the game. Now let's get that flower. And are we all set? Yeah, we're as set as we're gonna be. How close is Mario to a level? 8? Yeah. There's Punchinello, who's, like, maybe the most unexplained boss in the game. Like, if this is, it's you know, Punchinello's not even, like, a villain, is just annoyed that we don't know who they are. Pardon me, I'll make you famous. So yeah, we don't have super jump yet, so we can't, like, do the heavy bouncing, which is fine. But let's learn about Punchinello. Ah, I see we're already famous. Alright, let me get the tiny bombs. So the idea of the fight is that over time, more and more of these bombs come out, and they get bigger and bigger. So the first set, I think we can just Thunderbolt. Yeah, cool. Thunderbolt will take care of. Which is good. I don't know how fast they always are. They might run at me. But having hefty damage in, like, the 80s is nice, because Punchinello only has about 1,000 health total, as we saw. Alright, there's Bigger Bomb. Okay, you can time block those, though. I can ignore that. We're not too hurt. Strange eggplant. Yeah, that's basically what this is. Let's see how our punches do. Punches do pretty good. Let's go ahead and heal on up. Ah, the good old bombs. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, so you saw that time block on Mario. There's two different sets of timed blocks. There's like the half block where you take half damage, and then if you get an even like closer to it, to the hit block, you take no damage. And you can't block everything in the game, but you can block a lot of things. Alright, we can heal up, and we probably should use a maple syrup after this on turn. Like, you can time that. You heard the... Oh. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, let's find a maple syrup. So after Punchinello, we're gonna have a silly minigame, which is like is basically a Donkey Kong Country minigame. Yeah, hello to everybody. How are y'all doing? Hope you're having fun. Glad to see y'all here. Now here's the big bombs. Even on a block, they're hitting for like 15 points. They're kind of hefty. So we want to take out Punchinello quick here from this point. Way too warm for fall. Same. My goodness. It's been like 90 here in Minnesota the last, like, 3 days. And for Minnesotan weather at this time of year, that's a little much. Anyway, here we go. Punchinello, at this point, is defeated. But now we're going to goad on Punchinello? it's very silly. It's too dangerous. And then Gino's just like, yeah, whatever. Let's rock. Like, why are we antagonizing this purple eggplant? I don't know why we're antagonizing. Look at that face. The biggest ba-bomb! Look at how huge that ba-bomb is. Ba-bomb in 3D. Yeah. Rip Mario. I can't believe Mario is dead. But no, we just get comically dusted. That's it. So, yep, here we go. We get the third star of the, of course, titular 7. So we're close to halfway on stars, but nowhere near halfway on actual game. The back stars are much longer than the front stars. You know, Star 7 being the entirety of Bowser's Castle and whatnot. Star 6 also being quite lengthy. Involving about 3 or 4 different areas before you even get things going. 4 is quick, though. 4 is just, like... 4 has the booster stuff that leads up to it. Alright. Anyway, do you like Donkey Kong Country? I don't know, no reason. Just, you know, do you like Donkey Kong Country? Care to read the warning? Sure, what's up? A to brake, B to jump. Press X to accelerate. The Moleville safety board. Alright, it's minecart time. So you can just jump if you jump or don't take. Here, let me see if I can show off the other way you can fall off the course. There should be a set of turns like this. There. Like these ones here, even if you turn, you have to brake on those or else you don't make them. So you have to find the right places to use your mushrooms. You know, while not falling off the course. That's sort of the trick to this. Even that, I was too fast. Mode 7. So these areas tend to be some of the better ones to use your mushrooms in. You also get a lot of mushrooms in these. And what's the time limit here? There isn't a time limit. But when you come back to this, you have to beat your first time. So it's not actually beneficial. If you're going to do that, doing your level best on the first one isn't necessarily a good thing. I don't remember the prize you get from it, though. I don't think there's much. I would guess a frog coin. Yeah, speedrunners definitely have this down to a science. Yeah, probably I would guess frog coins. Like, that's generally what the prize for minigames is in this game, is frog coins. Oop, right into the pool. This is the most mode 7, you're right. Alright, so this is the last, like, we're in the outdoor section now. Jump over mushrooms to save time. Warning, no time is actually saved by this action. Oh, just over 3. Alright. 301. No, you can't jump over, dropping in on us any minute now. Bonk. All right. So there's a couple other things we can buy in town. More specifically, there's a set of fireworks and a shiny stone that we can get for some future stuff. I think we'll be avoiding that right now. Now we're going to meet the Snivets, who want this beetle. There's just this beetle sitting on our head. Goodbye. Yeah, so this person here, the pretend store. So you can buy a shiny stone for a fireworks. And you can buy a fireworks, oh, carbo cookie. From here, in this part. I don't want the lucky jewel. Yeah, anyway, the shiny stone is a crystal that you can use to unlock a boss much later. Anyway, I think we're all set on stuff we need in town. Yeah, we can just move on. Let's go meet Booster. Booster is one hell of a character in this game. Has a whole tower. Watch out for these spinies here. That's it. That's Booster Pass. We can come through here. Yeah, Booster is my second favorite Wario. Booster is definitely a Wario. So there's Booster. You can see him at the door. And then we also get Bowser. And Bowser in this game is the prototype for all Bowsers in later Paper Mario games. It's great. There we go. Bowser is a big old goof. It's great. It's so good. Mario! Guess I'm leaving. Bowser's very good at crushing doors. Alright, we have now joined the Koopa Troop. You can see Booster just at the door there. No thanks, I'm good. We are going to switch. And we're going to steal those work pants. For Bowser. Oh, okay. So, like everybody else, Bowser has 3 or 4 different, like, weapon types. We're just gonna see unarmed, which is just claw. But some of the later ones are very silly. Like, we have a chain chomp we'll be getting in the place here. Oh no, Bowser is silenced and cannot use special moves. You can see. Oh, this sure is. I love the snivet here, who is just admiring art. You know, just like you do. Ugh. He's just blown away by the beauty of the yellow hat. Decently fast. Not like speedrun fast, but like fast. I wanna show off some small things that I like in the game, but I'm also gonna take it pretty quick. As you can see, like, Mario's level 5, so if this were like super fast, we'd have a nice timer on the screen for it. Never played this game, and wondering why you would not want Bowser on your team. Oh, goodbye, Booster. Hi? Oh, okay. I'll stim it. You might not want Bowser on your team because later you would want to have, like Geno and another character on your team. Because Geno has some pretty powerful moves. Like, oh, goodbye. Mario's just freaking dead. Also, we're going to do this quick because, sort of a cheaty way to heal up. Yeah, Bowser only gets 4 spells, and they're not great. He's a lot more of a damage dealer. There's Booster again. Alright, let's see if we can get this jump. Here we go. Alright. And bonk. The masher's an odd weapon. Let me see if it says its thing. Oh, it doesn't. Like, the masher has some, like, unique properties to it. Like, it's not like it reports 94 damage, but as we'll see, has a lot more of a roll going on with it. And if you're not a fan of like having to dice roll to deal good damage, like axe damage formula, things like that, might be worth it to use a different weapon. Check out Booster Pass. Alright, and here's one of my favorite rooms in the game. Well, that was. Oh, mistimed that. Rob-omb. Ooh. Pick me up's a good thing to get. Alright, level 6 is important for Mario because you get super jump. And super jump, if you're able to pull it off, is a way to just deal infinite damage. Now, let's see what we can do here against this middle enemy, for instance. Yeah, even dropping it, that's 100 damage, so, yeah. Or 100 plus damage, actually. Does the rhythm change at any point? Yes. The rhythm changes at 6 and, I think, 16, in the sense that it starts wide, about a wider frame window, and then gets down to a very, very tight window, I think 3 frames, on the plus 16, or plus 13? 13 or 16? Yeah, it gets very tight. Basically, you'll see me cap at like in the teens. Anyway, so take a look at Booster's portraits. In order. Well, you? Nope. I think Mr. T was number 4. Ooh, once again. Orb user. Same. There we go. There's the masher I know and love. Yeah, and this one. Hey, it's Booster! Elder Key, thank you very much for the host, Edward. Alright. Anyway. Hello! This is not an enemy. They gaze into each other's eyes. Yeah. So Chomp here is is one of the weapon types for Bowser. We'll have this here. So yeah, just spin me at an enemy. It's a very silly one. Not as silly as the Hurley gloves, but we won't be getting those until after Star 4. Oop. Am I even standing on something there? What the hell? Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't remember the rules for this game, for this room. I know there's certain tiles that just have enemies. Ooh, drain. I just want to heal Gino up at some point. I think there's... Yeah, I think there's rules, but I just don't remember. It's not even like no gray, it's just... Ah, the beam! Wow! Beam's fairly powerful. Oh. So when you miss an attack, like, that's just, you know, you kind of know because you don't get the confirmation of your hitting with your, timed hit. That's probably the best way to know if you're missing beforehand. Alright, we're gonna use Mala to heal up. And then, a trick that I've used a couple times in the past here, where we go ahead and heal our flower points. We just use a flower item. Zoom shoes! Okay. So zoom shoes are... They give a bit of defense, but really, they're all about speed. And they up your speed by 10. Now, this isn't the fastest accessory in the game. You know, that's a item we'll get from super jumping. Well, we might not get, but you can get from super jumping. That was a miss, yeah. That was also a miss because I didn't block either. Nobody's hitting anybody. So when you timed hit on the chomp, it goes like nom 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 nom. That's a miss too. We're all immune to damage. That's just how this is. My goodness. Only the chomp can hit. Alright, let's get out of this room. Ooh, Jester. Ah, the fear. Again, fear is a killer status effect, as we'll see in a boss fight in a little while. The cake. Where we're going to probably get demolished by fear. Alright, and here's our buddy Booster. All right. Later. Looks like you should be in a fight there, but you're not. It's very close. Alright, we do have a jump we're going to make for a cool item. So there's the chest up here, and if we make this, let's do this, like 1, 2, 3, and we get this item, and it's like, oh, frog coin, but you get this, you get the goodie bag, and the goodie bag is worth a lot of money. Now the question is, do we want to fight Booster? I don't think so. That wouldn't be speedy. So here's the other spot I talked about there being toys. We can see, I think that's Clyde there. We've got a Samus action figure, Princess Peach. I think there's an R-Wing in there. Yeah, there's really not a reason to fight Booster, and Booster will probably kick you around. So it also takes a while to get there if you don't, like... So the way you fight Booster is you fail this minigame 3 times. The minigame is hiding behind curtains. But you get an item for doing it, so... I don't know. I don't think we need to fight Booster. Like I said, we're supposed to be going fast, right? Speed. Alright, so they're working out the details of what is a party. Oh, there's a Rob in there, too, you can see. Yeah, I think you get a medal for one of the fights. What's the point of the birdhouse with a pipe on it? Can the bird fly out of the pipe? Or is that just decorative? Do, do, do. And so we get the card house music. Trying to trick you. Neither Booster nor the Snivets notices us. I love it. I love this silly... Booster is a very silly character. Alright, yeah, so we get the amulet. What do I want to give that to? Mmm. I like the ghost. Alright, let's give... Yeah, Bowser can have Amulet. Alright, anyway, we get a boss fight against two friends later. Knife Guy and Great Guy. Heck. Ah, heck, it only hit one. Okay. Nice freebie. So Terrorize is really good in this fight? It has a about 80% chance of working, give or take, on these enemies. If you do the rotating. The rotating has always been a weird motion to me. It's like, oh dear. There we go. Yeah, it hit both. Oh, now they're stacking blocking. Every 3 rounds we get the stacking. Ooh, Meteor Blast. Hefty. I'm gonna use a froggy drink. That seemed like a good call. Okay, and then just dealing with great guys just should be easy enough. Given the masher. But we have a really fun boss coming up after this. The cake. Just hit me for 1, alright. If there's a boss in this game that is like the sort of like brick wall, like this is a boss that gets people a lot, the upcoming cake is that one. You know, the bosses up to this point have been fairly simple, and you know, we're pretty lower leveled, and we can still deal with them. But goodness, the cake has mechanics. Not a lot of mechanics, but like the candle thing. Also, I love those clouds coming by. You can see Bowser's castle in the background with a sword. And you can see Mario, it looks like Mario's house right there, and the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, so. I mean, Yardovich is also, I assume Yardovich is the other one you're thinking of, the Amazing Fi? Fi? Fi, fo fum? Alright, so this minigame involves jumping on civets and barrels and getting free flowers. Just the first time you do this minigame, you get flowers. The rest of them, you get beetles. Oh, fee, okay. Gotcha. Are you ready? Booster Hill track. Sure, tell me up. Alright, are you ready? There we go. Flower 1. Place your bets on flowers, by the way. I think 12 is the max that I could possibly do. Oop, come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Booster is a very, odd character, and the word creeper would definitely fall into that as well. Alright, let's... Okay, no, I think we're on no barrels, it's just the snivets. Can I get any further? Oh, come on. Come on. One more snivet. Snivet, please. No. No. Goodbye, snivets. 6 flowers. Man with the face of a totem pole. Alright. So we're going to save here again. This is a fight that can easily knock you the hell on your feet. So we can buy handgun. Could buy chomp shell, but that's not actually an upgrade. I'm out of room? I don't know if I want to sell the goodie bag because that's coins in the pocket. So you have a max coin limit of 999, and it's easy to hit that on accident. I could buy the super hammer. That wouldn't be an unreasonable purchase. Alright, there we go. That's an upgrade. Alright, so we're going to save, and we're going to... Cake. Are you ready? So the cake has 2 main mechanics that make it a problem boss. The first one is the turn counter on it. Can I not go in there first? Do I need to... Who do I need to talk to? Ah, you, okay. Say somebody needs to throw the resin rainy out. Not sure I've understood the cake fight, even though I've done it a bunch. So the two main things of the cake are the candles, which count how many times you need to hit the cake, and then the big attack that's a heck of a beatdown. Hey. Sandstorm's the big one, yes. Nope, come on. The cake here is silly as a fight, as, you know, this whole area would make you expect that Booster is the upcoming fight. But no, Booster, the only Booster fight you can have in there is up in the tower if you fail the minigame. Earthquake in a can. So the candles are the timing in here. The candles will light over time for this, and the more candles lit, the different the scene that happens afterwards. You have to talk to all three snivets. So there's one set of candles. Mario's going to take a break for a minute. All right, that's good. Hey, Bowser. All right. So here's the cake. Now that that's all done and over, we're leaving. Here's the cake. Okay, so we have the two chefs and Bunt. So the fight doesn't really start until you beat up the cake enough, and then you get some scenes. Ah, the pizza cake. Alright, let's make the cake wiggle. There we go. Was? Alright, I kind of want to be at full health going into phase 2 of the fight. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to heal up. Because once the cake lights up, you want to attack as fast as you can. It's very important. Your damage doesn't matter at all. The cake actually has no real health in the next phase. And that's the killer. Wiggle cake. Alright. So the way this works is that the cake will light up. All 5 candles on the head. And every hit you do just knocks out a candle. Oh god, alright, it's gonna just start with Diamond Saw, that's fine. Bowser? I'll take that. That's not... Okay, it gets the double axe too? So we just want to beat it down as much as we can. Okay, that's fine. And you see the candles come back up, so you can't take off turns to just keep healing, or else you don't make progress. Okay, sweet. So that should be all we need. That's actually really good. Okay, Gino to sleep is easy enough to deal with. Especially if Gino's just gonna wake up. Yeah, that's pretty clean. The sandstorm is the biggest problem. So, the sandstorm puts everybody to fear, which means they deal less damage and take more damage, and is very hard to deal with. Once it's down to just Raspberry here, it's really a simple fight. But that middle phase is the killer. The biggest trick with it, and the reason that it is such a difficult fight, is that if you try to play defensively, if you try to heal up every time you get status ailmented, you're just gonna lose. Like, you don't have the ability to do that. Alright, let's see how Masher does. Yep. There's a face on the cake. And that's it. That's the fight. Only 2 sandstorms. Didn't have to do too much healing, so... You just have to be aggressive. That's the real trick to the fight, is being aggressive. Where's my cake? Bowser and Gino just shivering down in the corner here. Did that cake just move? Wait a minute. So Booster here is just going to eat the whole dang cake. In one bite. And that's it. So that's the end of Booster. We'll see Booster one more time later in the game. But that's it. A lot of experience here is nice. I always go with the bonus level. Yep, so now I gotta bring Peach back to the castle. Are those mouths? What the heck? Of all the things in the Mario world, that organ is really weird. Like, cloud with face, sure, whatever. Talking turtles, Goombas, toads, whatever. Mouths on an organ. I don't like it. It's weird. Our mouths, organs, oh dear. So we have the actual wedding for Raz and Rainy. We've seen a number of things for them. Like when we were on the Yoshi Island, there was a reservation for them on the Yoshi Island, things like that. Alright, but I don't think we have anything else we need to do here. Yeah. Help? Okay. Oh, we can't take that exit. Ha. Fine. Fine. And that's the game. We've rescued Peach. Peach is back. And we found like 3 stars, and that's fine. We found Bowser. That's good. That's basically everything, right? It was only like a couple hours. Couple 3. All of a sudden, nobody notices Bowser until Bowser appears out of Mario. Like, Chancellor goes back to the Chancellor corner. I love that Molo's just like, pat, pat, like, nah, it's fine, Bowser, don't worry. Nope. Goodbye. Is Mario a Dragoon? Yeah, the XOR face. Look at that. Mario making the XOR face. It was pathetic. Yeah, Dragoons don't use hammers, but, you know. Could we teach a Dragoon super jump? You know? That'd be cool. Donk. He did the face again there. That's really good. Hey, do you remember Mac? He's still hanging out. Somewhere, you know? Alright, make a thing happen here. Should do it. There we go. They just give Mac and the snippets like the gymnasium. So if you open the menu while Peach is falling down, the sprite breaks. I don't. It's something. You specifically have to open the menu while Peach is falling. All right. Let's put Peach in the party. Yeah, and we'll put on the... How much is that? Actually, it might be better as the dress. Hey, you. Alright, hold in. Hold on, I need more coinage. I know we're going fast, but I gotta show off the minigame. So, goodbye, goodie bag. We don't need you. Yeah. The implication that your party members literally meld into your body cannot be seen, but make themselves heard. There's actually a couple points, like one in Booster Tower, where, like, a couple of your party members are about to bonk into you. And, or, sorry, in, Gino, in Rosetown. Like, they're about to merge into you, and then somebody says something, and they just hit you instead of merging. Now I know how to play this. Alright. We have unlocked a bug on the screen. Be sure not to cheat. So, the way Beetlemania works is there's a bunch of shells. They break into stars. When you shoot them, the stars can hurt you. But they also can cause chains. When you get hit, you have to hit A repeatedly to get yourself up. So you kind of want to let the screen fill, but not, like, hit you. It gets harder to get up every time. Ooh, we're getting close to that high score. Okay, we need more shells. Then you only have 5 stars on screen at once? Come on, we want that high score. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, high score. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh god, the slowdown there. And then when you die, you explode. That's Beetlemania. Anyway, let's go get ourselves a star. Yeah, Beetlemania is pretty silly. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before I get the star, I need to trigger that. I forgot that this is, doop. Talk to Sid in mid. Always go talk to Sid in mid. That's it. So now that we've talked to Frog Fuchsius, we can go here. Yeah, Molo's mid. So you just need to hit all the stars to open the gates. This one's Raz. And then there's one over there we gotta touch. Excuse me. I need to pass Gecko. Aha! Bypass Gecko. Mole. Oop. Watch out for mole. The best treasure hunter in the world. And this one's right here so that you read it and find out that somebody's looking for Molo. Lock. Alright, let's see if we can get the terrorize off on these. And just the one. Dang, that's not good. I love the mole attack. The mole attack's really cute. This. There we go. There's the timed hit. Lucky! Well. Goodbye, Mario. Goodbye, Peach. Ooh, double experience. Heck yeah. Find the Yoshi. Ah, well. When you get knocked out in a fight, you come back at 1. So, like, you don't have to, like, revive. Otherwise, that would be lame. There's door. I'm looking for a specific star. Is it this one? Yeah. Appearance of Luigi. That's it. Also, by the way, there's a star. Cool. That was easy. So yeah, Bunt the Cake is the actual boss of that area. Bunt the Cake sounds like a Sonic character. So yeah, and it looks like we're, you know, over halfway done, but I think we're about to hit the halfway point. I think of the JoJo fight as the halfway point. That's one of the Yoshis. It's Punchinello? Ooh, watch out for the bandits. Alright, anyway, welcome to a completely regular town. Run by a lot of regular folk. Yep, just some normal toads who run the inn. Completely normal toads. So in the speedrun, this is the point where every piece of collected every single piece of collected like money gets spent on like 1,000 fire and ice bombs. So many of them. We're gonna buy one of each. But like the speedrun, I think it's something like 6 and 6, and they use them all. Plus freebies. Ah, Jojo. Jonathan Jones. I'm the Elder. I just have this frog. So, also in the speedrun, the speedrun will use all of their frog coins to purchase the EXP booster. They'll actually get a bunch of them off of a wiggler for it. Just in order to cause certain characters to hit levels at an exact moment. Because there's a glitch where they can have wrong characters learn other characters' moves. One of my favorite things about the town right now is that the background music of the town is the, you can hear the like, boss theme, the specific Smithy boss theme in the background. I really like, I'm always a fan of, like, musical motifs like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zane, is that it's the Smithy gang, like, theme. It's used for their boss encounters. It's the Smithy boss fights. Anyway, here's the real shop. Ooh, I want those Hurley gloves. I don't think I can get them. We gotta have the Hurley gloves. We'll get them. Alright. Are you ready for exploits? And then we just take off. Armor. Oh, goodbye. These might not kill us fast enough. Yeah, these aren't going to kill us fast enough. So I showed off this this glitch earlier. But this is the first part where it's very, very viable to use. I wanna use it again here just to get another set of experience. Also, I really love showing off this glitch. I don't like it's not really a glitch in the sense that like it's unknown. Yeah, I don't know if glitch is the right word for it. Like, knowing how the systems work, it's working completely as intended. It's more of an abuse, or like yeah, an exploit. Yeah, because glitch implies something is going wrong, but this is part of the system. All right. I love these wiggling starfish. Yeah, exploit is a better word for it. Certainly not glitch, because like again, like oh, I love this different Bowser palette. Poison Bowser palette is really odd looking. The greens and purples. Alright. So, as I've mentioned, you come back to the save point, and you still have the level from when you did this earlier. So, you can just grab the star again and get more experience. Which we're just going to do once. I don't want to waste all your time doing this like 6 times or something like that. Land's End is a better place to do this anyway. Look at those levels. Yeah, so that's like free levels. HP level? Yeah, HP level. Bowser's HP levels are really low. Because Bowser has, like, really high base HP anyway. Whereas Peach gets 9. Oh, actually. That wasn't the plan, but that's fine. We can actually fight Starfish. Sure, you can heal that one. The Zeo Star. Ooh, once again. So those are based on the enemy. Like, only certain enemies will have those happen, and, like, the same enemy will always have the same type of those occur. Want to quick go this way for treasures. And this just demonstrates how whirlpools work. Again, we get treasures here. And here we are at the sunken ship. I got some bloopers. I like that you use this as a pipe. No, you're not the save point. You're the save point. Alright. So, the sunken ship has a bunch of puzzles to do in it and a bunch of enemies that'll kick you around if you fight them. Specifically these Grim Reapers. Oh my goodness. It also has some incredible treasures. Some of the best items in the game are in this ship. I'm specifically thinking of the safety ring. Yeah, the safety ring is one of the best accessories in the game. Flat. Maybe just the best? Maybe not. Well, maybe not the best. The ones you get from. Oh wow. Goodbye. The ones you get from doing the 100 super jumps might be better. More restrictive though. Wrong menu. We want. Alright, so there's 6 puzzles in here, which we could do. They'll all give you clues to a password. But the password never changes. Alright, we can buy Hurley gloves now. Yes. Hurley gloves are very important. Goodbye, Chomp. There we go. You can sidestep him. So the trick to this puzzle is this barrel. This conspicuous foreground barrel. If you're familiar with the concept of foreground and background objects in anime, how they have a very different coloration due to one being mobile and one being a background object, you can see this barrel is movable. Oh wait, that's the L. Yeah, I also see Scooby-Doo and other things like that. Yes. There's a couple fake passwords that you could get based on the clues. If you only get some of them, you might get... there's a couple other legal words, I guess, that could do with the C. Anyway, time for a boss fight. Whenever I think of background objects, I think of, like, a bush from, like, a Gundam show. Bonk? And then you toss a Mario. Let's heal up Mario. I love that. So, this is another piece of evidence for my mass-produced Mario dolls theory. because there is a, like, the Hurley gloves must come with a Mario doll. Super Flame would probably be a helper for this. Oh, Peach is going to come back feared. A bit of an annoyance. Yeah. See, I don't believe that it's it's Mario doing the merchandising. I think it's Peach doing the merchandising. Or actually, Peach and or Bowser doing the merchandising. Anyway, here's the actual fight. It's the Kraken. Wario? Ooh. So very importantly, as you notice there, group hug heals statuses. Peach is an incredible mage. The speedrun actually uses a trick at this point in the game to teach her Shocker, which is a move that Malo learns, which gives her a very powerful offensive tool. Goodbye. Now we can only throw the doll. Ah, hell, Sandstorm. That's an annoyance. Okay. Anyway, here's King Calamari. Oh no. Oh, that was a good block. Hey, President Arc. Oh, that had like the hard hit behind it noise. Yep, it's squid time. So the turn timing here is actually really fortunate. Having Peach go first after our friend the squid means that we can just remove fear and just keep going in without having any problems. Peach is quite good. But yeah, from here the fight is very... there's the masher. Ah, heck. Missed the timing on that one. The masher just has a very wide range of damage, and you can sell you by that 3. Yeah, Peach is very powerful. Very nice. Let's move along. So yeah, that's the Kraken. So now we're in the second half of the ship. And we have some very powerful items, like I said, to pick up here. Goodbye. There's a lot of three-dimensional puzzles in this area. We're not touching any of them because they're not great. I think that one's a mimic. Let's fight a mimic. No, wait, it's the other one that's a mimic. That one's a mimic. Hide on. Weak to Mario. Well, weak to... Ah, heck. Alright, let's give him the big jump. Yeah, 13 is what you should expect out of me on a jump. Anything more than that, and I'm at the mercy of, like... I'm not very good at getting past that timing window. At all. It's a difficult window. And these are Goombet. That's kind of funny. That's a friend in a later one. In a later Paper Mario game. Yeah, it just wouldn't work as an arcade pit challenge at all. Sadly, because of that issue. And even if it did... Alright, we get safety badge, which is not the item I was talking about. I said the safety ring, and I meant that. Safety badge is fine, though. As a kid, I rented this game from a game store. I didn't own it. I rented it. And there were two saves on it. There was a save right here at that save point, and there was a save in the volcano right before the Tsar Dragon. I didn't know what I was doing, because I didn't know what an RPG was, really. I mean, I kind of did. Like, I picked it up because I was like, RPG, that's like Pokemon, right? And it, yeah, numbers, you got Pokemons, you got... It's like a Pokemon. Like, that was the only thing, the only, type of RPG I knew way back in the day was like, this must be like a Pokemon. And I liked Mario games, so I kept renting this. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me for a long time. I thought it was really neat being in this volcano, and there was this toad who had an inn, and I thought that was cool, and like, you know, but I didn't know what I was really doing with it. It took me quite a while to like, you know, start a new file and figure out what I was doing with it. Oh! Another fish. Nah, that was too early. That one was just a miss. Ooh. Okay, that's some huge hits. And a defense up? Yep. Bowser's big blocks. Yikes. But yeah, I think I've actually played Paper Mario as a game before I actually played this one and figured out how it functioned. No, about the same time. Very similar timing playing this and Paper Mario. The two sort of helped me figure out each other. Alright. Anyway, secret's over here. Here we are. The most important item in the entire... maybe game? So the safety ring says guards against mortal blows, but it does so much more than that. It effectively makes you immune to statuses, as well as any instant kills. It's a ridiculous item. It makes Peach specifically immune to, like, if you have Lazy Shell plus it, like, you're immune to just damage. And you cannot be harmed. It's pretty great. And then if it's on Peach, of course, you can just heal everybody back up, so... yeah, it's a ribbon. I think these ones hate the ice bomb. Yeah, okay. Ooh, special, that's good level. Yar! Deploy the barrel. How dare you dodge the barrel? I love that. I love how dare you dodge the barrel. Alright, ooh, once again. Alright, let's see if we can keep this up. Oh, hey, you know. So this is as good a time as any to mention the fact that, you know, if you're enjoying stuff that's going on, you can always follow, catch more things like this. And if you really enjoy the stuff that's going on, you can also support the channel by subscribing to it and get access to a cool skull. There you go. It's just that easy. That hurts. Oh, we have sleepy time. I don't really need that, but... Bowser really doesn't want to be using spells just because of how poor his special attack is comparatively. Oh, goodbye. Guess we're not fighting you. We don't want the 1. I think we want the special. See, like, look at that magic attack of 35 versus the attack of 98. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, are you ready for JoJo's? It's time for our friend, Jonathan Jones. Alright, so, the way Jonathan Jones works is a fight. There are 4 buddies. The Bandana Blues. If you knock out all 4 Bandana Blues, you're in a bad place, because that means you are going to go on to a one-on-one fight with Johnny, Mario versus Johnny, while he uses Valor Up and makes things go quite bad. So this is a defining moment in the speedrun. At this point, in the speedrun, they'll just do a super jump on Johnny for as much damage as possible and try to kill Johnny in one shot. That's it. That's the game plan. I am going to knock out 3 of the Bandana Blues, then go for damage. Oh, that has a delay on it that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, you have to defeat Sergeant before he transforms into Iron Claw. Absolutely. Yeah, you can put the Bandana Blues to sleep too, I think. I just like knocking 3 of them out. Simplify the fight. Yikes. Is Peach just going down? Yeah, Peach is going down. Alright. Yeah, we got pick-me-ups for a reason. There we go. Alright, time to go for the super jumps. Oh, well, that was great. Excellent jumping. Applause all around. Let's try that again. Bowser just doesn't take damage in this fight, too, is a cool thing. Yeah, that's about the best we can do. Ooh, heck, alright. So yeah, getting into this fight into a one-on-one scenario is quite bad. Because not only is Johnny take half damage, damage is like everything is bad. Alright, let's do a group hug. Blood. Just use a honey syrup. Yeah, like even blocked, that hits for a pretty hefty amount of damage. Sheep. Big sheep. But yeah, from here, I think JoJo's kind of a solved battle. As long as we don't knock out that bandana blue, the fight is ours. Alright, and here's our star. Thanks, JoJo. So I talked about the cake, Bunt, being a brick wall of a boss that can cause a lot of problems and have you stuck for a while. That's only the first of those. The second of those is the next boss upcoming in the next 5 minutes here, who is really the killer, like, is a killer of a fight. Is asking for an elemental weakness you basically can't provide in most circumstances. And has a lot of health and damage to back it up. So we want to go back to the sea for the moment. Because I want to check out this shop. I kind of want to buy this super hammer. Yeah, that too. If you go into this boss fight if you soloed Jonathan, fighting JoJo one-on-one means you're just going to run out of items like flat. You're just going to have nothing left. Giant squid. Alright, I'm also going to go do one other thing as sort of a restock. And that's a tadpole pond. I think anything that's just mushroom can be sold. Alright, we're going to fill up on Froggy Drink. But yeah, Yardovich is a buster. I don't have a better word for Yardovich. Like, Yardovich is quite a difficult boss. We're pretty low level. That'll be fun. So, alright. Also right here, The Elder's going to ask for the star. And if you don't hand over the star, he'll send a minion to go tickle the Elder. And do that repeatedly every time you say no. There's a reward that the Elder will give after you save the village here. The reward starts at a flower box and downgrades to a flower jar, then a tab, and then further and further down to 1 coin if you just say no like 8 times. So, yeah, here you go. Yes, Yurtovich. Yurtovich is a spear. I'm gonna go quick save over here too. So we're back down to 4-star. And here we go. But luckily, we've got our friends. Yay. Thanks, Johnny. No, Johnny, if you want to help, like, that's cool. No? Okay, fine. Alright, here's our buddy. Yardovich. So Water Blast here is the main move that makes Yardovich, strong. Oh, goodness, Mario doesn't survive it. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, okay. This fight also has the coolest, like, area that you fight in with the sunset. Yeah, Mario not surviving this is quite poor. I may have to take a second run at the fight to switch equipment to make that function. Indeed, the amazing fee. Can you stop that? Our opponent cannot stop it. They cannot be stopped. They will use Water Blast. They figured out the move that kills us. Yes, I did re-equip. It didn't unequip. Dying doesn't, like, change your equipment you have on. So the trick here is actually whichever one it targets first. Which is like an odd trick here, but... Wow. Okay, what if Mario's just dead? Yeah, this is the fight. What if dead? Yeah. Okay, let's get Bowser healed up. Bowser's the... I think the reason we'll be able to win this fight is just Bowser. Here's Water Blast, so Mario's down. That is so dangerous. Oh, so, okay, so when I talked about the motif of the town, you know, I talked about how the town song was the Smithy theme. This is the theme I was talking about. You could hear it in the town. It had the same dun 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 dun, like the cadence and such to it. Oh, let's go with the beatdown. 8 damage. Oh, heck. Mirage attack sucks. Let's heal up. Okay. Go Bowser and Peach. Peach's, like, purpose in this fight seems to be healing herself. So that Bowser isn't getting demolished by moves like that. I think we can still do this. I think this fight is winnable. But yeah, Yardovich is a heck of a fight. Like, we're a bit underleveled. I say a bit. We're quite underleveled compared to where the game expects you to be here. But even like on level, Yardovich is asking hard questions like, do you have group hug? Or like, how many items are you bringing to the fight? Do you know how to timed hit? Nice cape. Ooh, alright. Monsters FP is gone. Heck yeah. Get out of here. This fight's over. I'll give you the slap. Yeah. Yeah, the Califisteria there. The FF6 MP kill. Wow, that was a block, too. But yeah, Monsters FP is gone is one of the best things I could hope to see. Yeah, nothing's better than the like, waiting 8 hours to kill Omniscient, right? Anyway, we did it. We made peace with Mario's death. Let's give Mario some health. Shocker! There we go. Now we actually have all 5. We have 5 stars.